What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Today we're playing some Fireball Rocket Loons, but I have adjusted my army just slightly since yesterday, so I added in a second Ice Golem to help keep my Sui alive for a little bit longer. I also added in a second Test Loon to test for traps after I recall my Warden, and then added in a couple more Barbarians to test for traps and pull out Clan Castle troops. And I have also went back to the Dark Orb instead of the Noble Iron. Now, the only reason for this is purely just because I felt like I was failing more with the Noble Iron. I still do believe the Noble Iron is more powerful, but it is a lot harder to use. Like, when you're using the Dark Orb, you can just click the ability and then you don't really have to look at the minion prints. But with the Noble Iron, you have two separate abilities. You've got the Metal Pants and the Noble Iron, which are clicked at separate times. So you basically always have to keep an eye on your minion prints, which, in return, led to me not keeping an eye on the Warden. So for now, just for simplicity's sake, we are going back to the Dark Orb. I think I switched pretty early into this Legend League day, and I definitely feel like it's a lot easier to use. Now, that being said, let's dive straight into these Legends attacks, and let's see how it goes. Okay, this base over here. So we're obviously going to fireball something in the core. Either probably the Builder Hut or the Rage Tower. That would take down the whole core. But let's look for a Flame Flinger. I think we can set one up over here, potentially. I don't know how much I love it, though. I think we're going to do that. I don't love it, but I think I can make it work. So we're going to go like this. And let me really think about the Flame Flinger just a little bit better. Is that really the best angle for this Flinger? I don't think so. We're going to sort of do something a little different. The Warden is safe. Alright, beautiful. Here comes some CC troops, which I suppose is alright. We're going to poison right here. And hopefully there's not a furnace in there. Okay, good. Very good. And let's put this other furnace down as well. And now we can go with the Flame Flinger right there. Oh man, I choked. Oh man, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man, this is gonna be hard now. It is gonna be hard. How am I gonna recover this? I'm sure there's a way to recover it. We just need to lock in. Alright, Expos, or Rocket Loons should take down that Expo over there. It's going to be hard to recover now with that Fireball being missed, but I think it's probably doable. This Flame Flinger should be really nice. Warden should take out Revenge Tower. Let's see, how should we do this? Let's just be patient for a second. I don't want to rush things if we don't need to. I want to say we should start the heroes down here in this corner. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to start the heroes now down here. And let's snipe out that. I think it's a good idea. Warden, are you good, bruh? I think he's good. He gets the bomb hive from that angle, which is actually huge. I'm going to rage him up just to make sure that he will be safe. Let's try keep the... I meant to say keep the king alive, but that didn't really work. Are we going to clutch this up, guys? I mean, it's looking like we're going to clutch it up. I don't know, though. Let's see. Queen ability. I think we're going to clutch it up. Let's put the minion prince in now. Oh, man. Let's pop the Flame Flinger now. We can recall the Warden now and put him over there. And it's honestly just a matter of time, guys. Oh, my gosh. I got to keep the queen alive. We got to click that minion prince ability. Oh, man, come on. Lock in. Lock in, guys. Come on, finish this for me. I think we're going to time fail. Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, there's no way it's going to time fail. It's going to be freaking 99%. Oh, my God, man. Okay, guys, we are back. And we've got the Dark Orb this time. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like the Noble Iron, but I just feel like I'm failing a lot more than usual, and I don't want to fail a lot more than usual. So we're gonna go back to the Dark Orb for now. I don't know, we might go back to the Noble Iron in the future, but for now I want to just use what I don't fail with as much, which is the Dark Orb. So I think we Fireball Ricochet Cannon here. Yeah, we're gonna put the Warden like this. The Ricochet seems good, and we can probably put a Flame Flinger on this side. Okay, Tesla is interesting. Let's pull out those Clan Castle troops now. Warden is safe, I think. Poison this, and then, yeah, we should get a really good Flame Flinger there as soon as that Furnace goes down. How do I get my Warden over where I need him to be, though? We need to take out a few buildings to, like, sort of force him back in the right direction, if that makes any sense. And we can go Flame Flinger here right now. Beautiful. How are we going to get the Warden over there? I say we snipe this Expo. We're going to have to snipe this first, huh? Yeah, that's okay. But I think we should snipe that Expo just to force him back in the right direction. Yes, okay. And then honestly, maybe snipe this building too. Oh man, okay, that didn't work. That did not work. Hopefully he just doesn't follow that building. Hopefully he goes more towards this side. He does, beautiful. Alright, amazing. And we can actually hit my Fireball right now. We can just go 1, 2... Oh, that was so bad. We're going to have to use all 4 spells. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, okay. Holy cow, that is so annoying. Oh, there's actually no way that that was closer. That is actually insane. I'm gonna crash out. There's actually no way that was closer, dude. Oh my god. Okay, then. Apparently it was closer. King ability like this is really good. That is a plus. And of course, right as I switch back to the Dark Orb, we find a base, or we're in a situation where the Noble Iron would just be amazing right here. Of course that has to happen. Of course, dude. I swear. Right as I find... Right as I switch back, the Noble Iron would have actually cooked up so well right here, guys. That's actually insane. Oh my god. The Noble Iron literally would have took down this so perfectly. It's like the most perfect situation ever. Oh my goodness. Oh, of course. Just of course. I have no words other than of course. And we're gonna 99% time fail. Bro. Oh my god, of course. Okay, next up is this one. And this base looks a little bit hard. Yeah, definitely doesn't look easy. Fireball Bomb Hive looks really good, but the base looks tough. Let's look for a Flame Flinger. I do see pretty solid Flame Flinger value. Let me check the ranges of all these. Can I squeeze one right there? I think I can. Okay. Oh, we have to go this side, though. We have to go this side. Trust the process. And then we're also going to have to tank this wizard tower before it, like, kills all my healers. Okay, looking good. Let's test for traps along here, but I believe we can set up... Oh, we're going to have to snipe this, but then we can set up a really nice Flame Flinger. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, looking good. Looking very nice. Got to make sure the Warden lives. And Fireball Bomb Hive might actually be pushing my luck. Maybe I shouldn't try to do that. You know, I probably honestly shouldn't. Maybe we should just go for a Builder Hut to take down the Clan Castle. I think that's a better idea, guys. Not... Oh, this baby dragon got nuked. Not gonna lie, I think it's... Yeah, a better idea just to go for the Builder Hut. Alright, let's let the Warden get this mortar, and then we're going to hit the Fireball. Alright, very nice. Solid Fireball, solid Flame Flinger. We are looking good. Oh, that Fireball actually got the Bomb Hive too? No way, that is so sick. I didn't realize that. That is actually so sick. This Flame Flinger now becomes insane because the Bomb Hive is out of the picture. Holy cow. This is going really well, guys. To be honest. Why did the Wall Breaker go there? Question mark? I don't understand why would the Wall Breaker go there. We'll go King ability now like this. Queen ability, Rage, Totem in the middle. And we are looking great. That Flame Flinger is broken, dude. That Flame Flinger angle is actually insane. Holy cow. Let's make sure the heroes finish off all this. And that Flame Flinger was genuinely insane. We'll go Minion Prince ability now right there. Guys, I love the Dark Orb. Like, I love the Noble Iron too. I genuinely cannot make up my mind what I prefer more. Oh my god, I gotta shut up. I just killed my Warden. I gotta actually shut up, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in before I fail another attack. Oh my god. But I feel like if I was to put this into words, it's hard to explain. I feel like the Noble Iron is technically more powerful and stronger. However, it is also a lot harder to use, and you have to be paying a lot more attention to your minion prints, because like you've got to be able to hit the metal pants at a separate time, which is also good, but it also requires more focus on your minion prints. Whereas if you're using the Dark Orb, you just have to focus when you're hitting the Dark Orb, and then you can kind of just let him go. So I'm just gonna stick with the Dark Orb for now. I just seem to be getting better results with it. Okay, interesting base. A lot of Fireball value. That is the first thing that I see. But I don't see Flame Flinger value. That is what is missing over here. Interesting. Interesting. Let's really think about this. I have an idea. Okay, my idea is putting the Warden in this corner, using a Test Loon and a Furnace, and then we're going to attempt to set up a Fireball, or not a Fireball, a Flame Flinger over here. Yeah, that's what we're going to attempt to do. Do I need another Rocket Loon there? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Test for ground traps. There's none. And then we can go Flame Flinger to go right there. Perfect. Okay. Flame Flinger setup was beautiful. Now the question is, can we get the rest of this attack to be beautiful? And can I snipe these? No way I can snipe those with minions. That's OP. Okay, that's actually kind of crazy. Let's use 2 minions on that one. No way those were snipeable with minions. Crazy. Minions taking out defenses is just the most OP value ever. And we might have to ice block here. I don't really know what I'm fireballing. I didn't think that far. No, we're good. We don't need to ice block just yet. Let's put a minion or 2 behind the Flame Flinger. I want to fireball. Honestly, the Ricochet Cannon looks best because it takes down CC and Bomb Hive. It also looks a tad bit difficult to reach. But I think we're going to try it anyways. Yeah, that was a really good fireball. I think that was worth it. Then we can put the Warden at the top. Flame Flinger was actually sick as well. I didn't even realize how much value that thing got. As for my Sui, let's put it over here. Okay, that wall breaker just trolled me. That's not where I wanted it to go at all. I think Sui here should work out nicely. Warden should be safe up there. Let's put a Furnace with him. That Flame Flinger was OP, guys. Holy cow. I did not realize how much value it was going to get. And I'm also going to Totem here and then put a couple Rocket Loons to finish off that Revenge Tower. The king went the wrong way, of course. I didn't mean for him to go there, but it is what it is. Dude, okay, this freaking whatchamacallit has to go. Freaking Revenge Tower has to go. And then we're going to put the Dark Orb like this just to finish everything off. Boom. Guys, I love that Dark Orb so much. I genuinely just love it. That was just like... It was the cherry on top of this. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, guys. This base over here. Let's go. All right, awesome. I love this base. This base is really easy for me. I don't think it's tweaked. Doesn't look tweaked. So it actually is slightly tweaked. That's kind of concerning. He's moved some expos and moved some mortars around. So kind of confused what he's doing over there. Hopefully he's not trying to bait a flame flinger. Alright, well, we're just going to go like this. Usually this mortar's not here, so that's a little concerning. But it doesn't seem to be anything too crazy. Yeah, I don't think anything too crazy is going on over there, so we're going to just put the flame flinger like this. Warden, are you good? Let's put some rocket loons in there. I think we would need to do that or invest a rage, and I don't feel like investing a rage. Alright, let's put some headhunters in. Okay, headhunters got there in time. Alright, that was a little bit sketchy, but we're good. We are good. Now let's snipe out this. Alright, looking solid. And then we're going to fireball just on the rage tower here. I think it's a good idea just to go for the rage tower and not overcomplicate things. Alright, ice block. Alright, very nice fireball. That was great. I will gladly take that. And we're going to pick up the warden and bring him over here. I wasted a couple of rocket loons, but it is what it is. It should still be alright. Warden looks safe over there. And now we're going to start the Sui like this. Sorry if my commentary was like trash there for a second. I was trying to lock in with the fireball. But we did lock in and got a really nice fireball. Looking good. We do still have to deal with Clan Castle troops, but that should be just fine. Let's totem there to try to keep the king alive since I was late on the second ice golem. And okay, king ability like this. Rocket loons to finish off the monolith. Looking promising. And then we still have the minion prince. Keep this in mind. We also still have to deal with the Clan Castle troops. But since we have the minion prince, I'm not too worried. Let's go queen ability, rage, poison all this. Are we good? Invis queen, I think we're good. We're going to put that invis on the queen. Honestly, rage the warden. And let's just start sprinkling in all these troops around here. It looks like we're going to swag the minion prince. So this base, it's super popular. Everybody's using it. But this dude did slightly tweak it. And I haven't seen this exact tweak before. So it was a little bit harder than it usually is. But we still end up swagging the minion prince pretty easily. So I will take that. GG's. Alright, let's think about this one. I don't think I've ever seen this exact base. Or maybe I have. I can't remember anymore, but Ricochet Cannon looks like an amazing fireball. That's the first thing that I see. We get Bomb Hive, both ricochets. We get 2 Infernos and the Revenge Tower. What more can you even ask for? Trying to find a Flame Flinger, though, and I don't really see one of those. Maybe I do over here. Okay, this is what we're going to do, is we're going to put the warden over here. We're going to not forget a test loon. And this flame flinger looks hard to set up, but I'm going to try it anyways. Because the value is really good, even if it is hard to set up. Okay, that actually, I think we set it up perfectly. Boom, okay, we actually set that up perfectly. Now, Flame Flinger, I just have to angle right. Ooh, I don't know if I did that right, but hopefully I did. Let's snipe out that Archer Tower. Hopefully I angled it right. And the Warden is in a somewhat scary situation. I don't really love the situation he's in, to be honest. We're going to have to rage him soon. And we're running low on Rocket Loons, unfortunately. Let's rage him now. He's under a bit of damage. Rocket Loon's there to hopefully funnel the Warden a little closer towards the Ricochet. We can start a few cleanup troops up top. That works out great. And, okay, can I hit the ricochet cannon now? I don't think so. We have to wait a little bit longer. Warden can get the fire spitter and then maybe the scatter shot too. But then after that, we can definitely hit our fireball. Got to keep an eye on Warden here. You know what? Let's headhunter. Ice block. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now we're going to actually start the Sui down here. And then we're going to recall the Warden to the top. As you guys will see right now. Let's recall Warden right now and bring him up to the top. Looking promising. We are looking good. The Warden, he might need a spell. But I feel like he probably won't. Let's go Queen ability now. Rage. And oh, he definitely... Oh, man, I killed the Warden. Okay. Not good, not good, not good. Not good. Shoot. Shoot, guys. How did I kill the Warden? How did I manage to do that? Of course. Leave it up to me to kill the Warden at the most, like... At the worst time ever. Oh, there's actually no way I just did that. Oh, we're not going to time fail, right? Oh, if we time fail, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad. And the... Oh, no, the Minion Prince finds a Seeking Air Mine. Oh, there's no way. Oh, there's no way. Oh my god, there's no way, guys. There's actually no way. There's actually no freaking way this is going to happen. Oh my god, I sold when we had the easiest opportunity ever. Oh my god, dude. Next up is the exact same base. Bro, I actually hate this base. Like, it's not even a hard base. I'm just so mad that I just 99% hit it. It's actually so tragic. Well, anyways, we're going to absolutely destroy it this time. Don't worry, boys. Now I know exactly how to do it. So... it's not going to be an issue. We're going to do literally the exact same thing, but we're not going to kill the Warden. This guy has different Teslas, though. That's interesting. Okay, I misclicked a Rocket Loon. Alright, we are good. Test for traps along here. There are some Teslas, which is fine. We're going to also snipe out that. And we're going to do, yeah, literally the exact same thing. Except we're not going to screw it up this time. Oh, my Flame Flinger is kind of going wrong side. I think it should be fine, though. I think long shot's still out of range. It is. And then we are going to rage right here, right now. Perfect. It's redemption, guys. This is redemption right here. We may have completely sold the previous raid, but redemption. I'm mad now, so yeah, now this guy's gonna get cooked. Alright, poison this furnace. Warden should be just fine. Let's put a Rocket Loon in. Dude, is the Warden okay? Holy cow. We're good. I missed the earthquakes. Oh my god, I missed the earthquakes and we don't get the clan castle. Oh my god, guys. That's actually so tragic. Okay. We got this though, it's fine. We're gonna pick up the Warden and put him up here and not let him die this time. And then we're gonna start the Sui like this from this angle. And what we're actually going to do is actually just totem at Big Bro over here. And then we're going to use the Dark Orb momentarily. It's going to be crushed this time, trust me, guys, because now the Warden's safe. And then we can go Dark Orb like this. Boom, look at that. Perfect. And then we can go King ability, Queen ability, and Rage, just like that. Perfect. And we are back, guys. We may have totally sold the previous raid, but we are so back, and we absolutely cooked this dude this time. Take that, dude. Take that. I don't know why I'm talking shit to this dude. He's not even the guy that stopped me, but... Guys, Sometimes you just gotta get mad. You just gotta get mad, and then you get in flow state. That's a nice triple. All right, we get this one. This one now, I have done this one a million times, and I think I have figured out the most efficient way to take it out with Fireball Rocket Loons. So obviously there's a lot of good Fireball value here, but I would say probably the most efficient method is the method I'm about to show you guys. I might have even done this base earlier. I know I did it on one of my other accounts. I don't know if it was this account. But yeah, I am fully convinced that this is the most efficient method for this one. It involves fireballing very deep and also making sure that the warden stays alive from these headhunters. Let's put a Valkyrie down just to be safe. Okay, we're good. And okay, unfortunately we're gonna have to use a few more Rocket Loons than I planned for. But that's fine, I hope. Oh god, I hope it's fine. This Expo has to go down. Oh my god, the Expo doesn't... Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I have no words. God, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. We are so cooked, guys. I have nowhere to put a Flame Flinger. Oh my god, man. There's actually no way. How did this happen? What have I done? How did I manage to not only kill the Warden and swag the Fireball and waste every single Rocket Loon and not even be able to set up a Flame Flinger because we didn't even remove the freaking Expo? How does one manage to do this? I'm genuinely so confused. What the actual fuck, guys, have I done here? This base is so easy for me and I've somehow screwed it up. Absolutely unbelievable, to be honest. Let's try to gather up as much percentage as possible, but this is just such an absolutely tragic way to end this day. That is just so annoying, dude. What have I done? What is wrong with your boy, guys? What is wrong with your boy? It's honestly going to be a pretty solid recovery considering what just happened. But what is wrong with your boy? Why do I do such things? Oh my gosh. This is going to be a really bad day. Might even be my worst day I've had the entire season. I think we've had 4 fails. Like, oh my goodness. It's going to be 83. That's actually, you know, I guess a pretty good recovery. I wish I could have shown you guys, like, what I meant to show you over here. But, oh my gosh, guys. Look at the battle log. It's a really, really bad day, unfortunately. We had a bad day, guys. Those 2 slip-ups at the beginning, and then this 99% 1-star just had me tilted. And then we screwed up at the end really badly, unfortunately. It is what it is. You know, tomorrow's a new day. Hopefully we get blessed up on defense. But yeah, we had a little bit of an off day today, unfortunately. It is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. You guys will still see all of my fails and everything. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Kind of embarrassing to show all the fails, but I know a lot of people learn from my mistakes. So I'm still going to show you guys all the fails. That's going to do it for today's video, though. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your time, and I will link this updated army in the description below.